Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss three important topics related to inner work teaching. And these topics are why inner work is not free, why appropriate energy exchange with teachers is crucial, and what are the ways to arrange finances for inner work on the twin flame journey. We all know that everything is energy. The karmas that are coming between you and your twin flame are also energy. This karmic energy is inside you, or we can say that your total energy contains your karmic energy plus the energy of your belongings in this world, like money, property, car, and other physical objects. Your total energy is equal to your karmic energy plus money plus property plus other objects that you own. As energy cannot be destroyed, so all you can do is transform this karmic energy by taking some energy from an inner work teacher or a healer. Their energy will transmute your karmic energy and change it for better. To take their energy, you have to first empty yourself by taking out something from your total energy and giving it to your teacher, which is also known as spiritual energy exchange. The effectiveness of inner work healing is directly proportional to the energy exchange you put into it. In other words, the more energy you invest, the greater the potential for healing and transformation. We can also say that the amount of energy exchange required in your inner work journey may vary depending on the karmic energy you need to clear. Some individuals may need to engage in a greater amount of energy exchange compared to others. There are multiple reasons why inner work teachings are not free. Reason number one, as previously mentioned, the amount of healing and transformation that occurs through inner work is directly related to the energy you invest in it. The more energy you exchange, the greater the potential for positive outcomes. Therefore, inner work teachings often require an energy exchange in the form of payment or other resources, as without this exchange, the benefit of this teaching may not be fully realized. This is the first reason why inner work teachings are not free. And to better understand the second reason, let's consider an example. Let's say you want to join an engineering or medical college. Would you expect them to provide classes for free, or would you ask them for a discount on fees? Likely not. Or imagine you want to learn a new skill like playing a guitar, and you seek out a professional teacher who has spent years mastering their craft. Would you expect them to provide lessons for free? Again, the answer is no. They have dedicated their time and expertise, and it is only fair that they receive an exchange of energy for their services. Similarly, inner work teachers invest their time, energy, and resources to guide us on our journey of self-discovery. They have accumulated wisdom and insight that can be truly transformative. Charging an appropriate fee for their teachings allows them to sustain themselves and continue sharing their knowledge with others. And now that we understand why inner work teachings are not free, let's explore the importance of appropriate energy exchange between teachers and students. Energy exchange goes beyond just monetary transactions. It's about valuing the teaching and recognizing their worth. When we invest our energy, whether it's money, time, or effort, we are surrendering to the teachings of our teacher. This exchange allows us to fully commit to the learning process and receive the maximum benefit from their guidance. Think of it this way: when we pay for something, we are more likely to take it seriously. By investing in our growth and making an energy exchange with our teachers, we align ourselves to learn and grow. This commitment amplifies the effectiveness of teachings and enhances our overall progress. And what happens when appropriate energy exchange is not done? When there is a lack of appropriate energy exchange, certain consequences can arise. Let's share our experience here. We initially offered inner work teachings for free or at a nominal fee. We also allowed students to pay a partial fee upfront and the remaining amount based on their comfort. However, we observed that when students did not pay the full fees or requested discounts due to financial constraints, they were less likely to derive the full benefits from their inner work course. It became evident that they faced obstacles such as missing classes or being unable to continue their practice. This can be seen as the divine's way of preventing them from progressing beyond a certain point, as their energy exchange remained incomplete. As we had already mentioned earlier, healing is limited to the extent of energy exchange. Moreover, some students even neglected to pay their pending fees. Now let's shift our focus to the twin flame journey and explore some practical ways to arrange finances for inner work. The first option is that you can subscribe to our free tools. The link can be found in the description of this video. We conduct free healing sessions on YouTube. You can attend them live and also see recordings of those sessions on our website or our YouTube channel. Additionally, you can consider looking for free online resources that can supplement your inner work. Another option is to explore low-cost opportunities that are offered by us or by any other spiritual institutions. From time to time, we conduct low-cost programs that can help you get started. You can subscribe to our Telegram channel to know more about these low-cost programs whenever we launch them. You can also research introductory courses of other spiritual institutions and reach out to see if there are any options available to support your journey. You can practice these techniques or these courses until you are able to arrange funds for higher inner work teachings that are being taught by us. Next option is to create a specific budget allocated for your inner work journey. You can take a close look at your current expenses and identify the areas where you can cut back and relocate funds to support your spiritual growth. It is all about prioritizing and making conscious choices. If you are in debt or have to borrow money from others, then know that with your inner work, their healing will also happen because we all are connected. Making inner work your first priority and focusing on arranging funds for it will enable you to clear the karmic debts of others as well. Last but not least, don't underestimate the power of intention and manifestation. Let's share an example here. When Tinku was a student, he wanted to buy a device that costs around 16,000 rupees. His monthly pocket money from his parents was around 2,000 and there was no scope of saving this pocket money as his monthly expense were already equal to his pocket money. So he set the intention to buy the device and looked forward to any opportunities. Soon he got an opportunity to give tuition classes to few junior students. He grabbed this opportunity and started teaching them, and in 3 months he was able to arrange the total amount to buy his device. This example shows that by setting intention, we get opportunities, and by taking action and following these opportunities, we get to our goal. So you can set your intention to attract the necessary resource to support your inner work journey. You can practice gratitude and trust that universe will guide you toward the opportunities and the means to support your inner work. It is important to note that waiting for abundant money before starting your inner work is not an effective approach. In reality, it is through inner work that you will cultivate abundance rather than other way around. So, rather than expecting to have abundance first and then engaging in inner work, remember that the path to abundance lies in actively pursuing your inner work journey. To wrap up, inner work teachings are not free because without spiritual energy exchange, they are not of much help, and they require dedication and expertise from the teachers who share their knowledge. Appropriate energy exchange with teachers is important as it creates a reciprocal relationship and deepens the learning process. When it comes to arranging finances for inner work on the twin flame journey, consider free tools, low-cost resources, budgeting, and setting the intention for arrangement of the funds for inner work. Remember, your spiritual journey is a personal investment in yourself. By valuing and supporting the teachers who guide you and by exploring creative ways to finance your inner work, you can unlock profound transformation and growth. That's all for today, and as always, may your journey be filled with love, light, and self-discovery. Goodbye. If you have any questions or comments, then please leave them in the comment section of this video. You can join our Telegram channel to avail notifications about free meditation sessions and upcoming programs. The link of Telegram channel and link of our inner work programs can be found in the description of this video. To watch upcoming videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we see you next time.